Guys, Championship weekend predictions. As I always say, I find this the hardest league or division, whatever you want to call it, to get the predictions right continuously. Only claim to fame last week was I got, the Wrexham Watford spot on the right scores. I got the Middlesbrough QPR right scores spot on. But otherwise, I had a pretty bad weekend. But anyway, let's this weekend's, there's some decent games here. I mean, let's look at this Swansea-Wrexham game. I mean, my God, what a derby. How long's it been since those two played each other? Swansea at home, they're in 19th place. They are fighting to struggle for survival. Wrexham, 15th place. They just don't lose. They draw, they win, they draw. I mean, hard to beat away from home. Massive derby. The fans are going to go wild for that. I've got that down as Swansea 2. They're going to fight for their lives. Wrexham 2. Preston, Norwich. Preston also, down there, fighting to get into the Premier League. They're playing really well. Okay, they only played Oxford last week and beat them, but they're playing Norwich, who are an odd, funny team. They just beat Southampton, who are just hitting some form. Norwich are down in 23rd. 23rd place, are they? I mean, seriously. Not playing well, but you never know. But I've got Preston 2, Norwich 0, Blackburn Millwall. What happened to Millwall last week? I had them down to win that at home, and they got smashed. Well, anybody that takes 3 goals in at home gets smashed. They got beaten by Hull, so they got to come back. I know they're away. They're at Blackburn. Blackburn sort of, 20th place. They got beaten by Portsmouth last week, so I've got them down to Blackburn 1, Millwall 2, Southampton, Coventry. Whoa, Coventry always win. Everybody says Coventry win, and you know what? Why should I be any different? But I just got a feeling. Southampton 2, Coventry 1. Oh, that's the heart. But no, I just got a little sneaky one there. Nobody else will say that, guys. So don't take my word. Hull versus West Brom. Hull, after beating Millwall, they're an odd team. They're playing well, and then they'll have a little slip. Whereas West Brom really should have been up there in the playoffs, and they're not. They're down, blimey, in 16th place. So I've got this as Hull 2, West Brom 1. Bristol City, Middlesbrough. Oh, Bristol City, what you're doing? I thought you were going to get into the playoffs this season. You're not. You're so inconsistent. They're playing. Oh, Middlesbrough at 2nd place, not losing. Bristol City 1, Middlesbrough 2. Then we got Sheffield United, Birmingham. Whoa, Sheffield United, they are slowly. They're fighting, just getting out of that sort of relegation battle. Birmingham, hard to beat. Away from home, they stick their toes in, dig in. I've got that down 1-1. Watford, Stoke. Watford just, starting to play a bit better. But Stoke, they're just dropping a little bit. They were really fighting there for the first 2 positions, but I've got Watford 2, Stoke 2. Derby, Portsmouth, Derby 2. Portsmouth could be a draw, 1. Ipswich, after last week losing to Leicester, 3 goals put past them against Sheffield Wednesday. Ipswich 3, Sheffield Wednesday, sorry guys, 0. Charlton, Oxford, 1-1. QPR, Leicester, big game. QPR could score 3. They could have 3 put behind them. What they doing losing to Middlesbrough last week? Understandable. Leicester, just, could they be hitting form? Smacked Ipswich. I think that's going to be QPR 2, Leicester 1. Football Chat Uncensored, Reno talking. It's going to be fun watch.